Today is day one with Senna, a young Goldendoodle puppy who is super sweet, a little shy, and learning how to feel safe in a brand new environment. Before we ask for perfect behavior, we have to try to understand how she feels. When a puppy moves into a busy city life, we often forget how much information they are taking in. Cars, trash cans, people, dogs, bikes, skateboards, sounds, smells. For some puppies, it's exciting. For others, it can feel big and scary. So, on day one of our board and train, I'm not rushing Senna. I am watching her body language. Is she taking food? Is her body language loose or tense? Is she able to sniff? Is she checking in with me? These little details tell me how ready she is. For nervous puppies, confidence does not come from forcing them through scary moments. Confidence comes from safe exposure, choice, clear guidance, and positive experiences. Every time Senna notices something and stays connected with me, that's a win. Every sniff, every check-in, every moment of curiosity matters. Once we come inside, training does not stop. But it also does not have to become a long formal session. With these young puppies, the best training often happens in short real-life moments throughout the day. This is what I call umbilical cord training. When a puppy is not fully house trained, or they're new to my home, or still learning household manners, I keep them close to me on leash. This prevents wandering, chewing, jumping, and accidents. More importantly, it gives me lots of chances to reward the behavior I want to see more of. Here, I'm doing the dishes, and Senna is learning one of the most important life skills a puppy can learn: how to relax and chill while life happens around her. She does not have to be perfect. She can stand, sit, lie down, watch me, or just take in the room. I am simply rewarding calm behavior and helping her learn that she does not need to jump, bark, or constantly move to be a part of the family. Right here, I'm starting to introduce Senna to the crate, and I can already tell she is not comfortable with it yet. That does not mean anything is wrong with her, it just gives me information. And maybe she's had a bad experience with the crate before, or maybe she was placed inside at some point and left before she was ready. This happens quite a bit, and a lot of times with these puppies, not because the pet parents are trying to do anything wrong, but because they just often are told that crate training means putting the puppy in and letting them figure it out. But with Senna, I do not want the crate to feel like pressure. So I want her first impression with the crate to be strictly positive. So my first step is simple. I put some food inside the crate and then I walk away. No pressure, no closing the door, no trapping her inside. I sprinkle a little food in the crate while I'm finishing up the dishes, and then I go back to what I was doing. This helps Senna feel like, oh, I can go in there, find something good, and nothing scary happens. I am not trying to force her into the crate. I am trying to help her change how she feels about it. After several easy walk-by moments, I gradually hang out near the crate a little longer, but I still do not close the door. The door stays open the whole time. Eventually, once she's more comfortable, I stand near the crate and gently guide her in. When she steps inside, I reward her. When she chooses to stay in, I reward her again. I am trying to reward her before she bolts out, because I want her to learn that being inside the crate can feel safe, calm, and rewarding. You will notice I am not rushing this process. The door is still open. Then, when she is busy looking for her food, I start casually touching and moving the crate door. I am not shutting her in. I am just helping her get used to the sound and the movement of the door without making it a big deal. That is an important part of crate training. We do not just teach the puppy to go inside. We also help them feel comfortable with all the little pieces that come with the crate, including the door moving, the door closing later on, and eventually being inside for longer periods of time. With Senna, I eventually closed the crate door, but I stay right next to her. I am working on the computer and she is learning that the door can close without anything bad happening. This is what real puppy training looks like. It's not always these big dragged out sessions or dramatic transformations. It is small, thoughtful moments repeated throughout the day. Senna is learning to feel safe outside, settle inside, stay close by, and relax while I move around, and rest in her crate while I am nearby. Day one with the nervous puppy is not about perfection. It is about trust, safety, observation, and tiny wins. When we slow down and meet the puppy where they are, we help them become calm, confident dogs who can handle real life. If you're a puppy parent in Huntington Beach or any beach city nearby, and your puppy is nervous and you're struggling with a crate, having accidents, or overwhelmed by the busy world, our Puppy In-Home Board and Train program can help your puppy learn confidence from the start.